Oh, that's... I don't even know why I tried to drink that. That is dead. Share screen to party. Plug in my controller because it's dying soon, and I want it to be charged for when my phone is dying. I need a new toothpick set, metal toothpick set. Because I realized I like just chewing on it, on the metal, but these are too long and have the rubber on them. I want one of those pocket containers that has toothpick set in it. That's just full metal. Toothpicks and teeth cleaning set kit. I know I brought that up out of the blue. I really don't care. Anyways, I am streaming this and not Ironcrad right now. Oops. I'm playing my controller. Give me a second. Because... the demo and pre-order for this game shadow dropped last night. Like I've been waiting for this fucking game, and it just shadow dropped for pre-order and demo. And I've been so excited for it ever since it got announced, and it came out on PC, and then there was no news for a console. And I was starting to think it just was going to be another game that just didn't release on console. That had it in the store. Like something happened. But no, it's here. Oh, 4 save slots, that's weird. First game only got 3, I'm pretty sure. But I am excited! Ooh. Ideal experience for newcomers who want to enjoy the journey at their own pace. Enemies are weaker, more fragile, mode makes combat easier. Loot safer. You can change difficulty later. Enemies offer a fair challenge, but nothing that a shopkeeper cannot handle. You can change difficulty later. Intended experience where combat demands focus and you arise from the humble vendor to legendary merchant. Merchant's path is not for the faint of heart. Enemies are stronger and tougher. You can change difficulty later. Ideal experience for those who want to thrive on risk and danger. Challenge where every swing counts. I'm gonna play on normal. I don't play many games on normal at start, but knowing Moonlighter 1, it actually was very fun to play the first playthrough in normal to be able to get a standing on your armor and stuff.
Imagination lies the humble village
and then New Game Plus into
Will, a local merchant,
very hard
took care of his family shop.
Be able to stand your
But
own.
the shopkeeper dreamt
In our difficulty.
about something more. The dungeons, forbidden mazes filled with riches and dangers. The curious merchant explored them, of course, using its treasures to bring prosperity to his shop and his people. But an uncanny truth was revealed when he opened the 5th dungeon. Those were no mere dungeons. Renoka was connected to other dimensions.
Yeah, this is just backstory.
That's why he wanted them. Morlock, the interdimensional collector. Using his power and influence, he took the dungeons and Renoka for himself.
Yeah, I never got to finish the endgame farming for the DLC.
Hope may
Possibly
seem
didn't even
lost.
finish the DLC.
But beyond the gates, something is waiting.
Oh, I'm gonna have chat on my phone. Give me a second. Opening chat. Moonlighter 2 demo. You'll explore, venture into dungeons to collect treasures and sell them in your very own shop. Important events are marked on the map. Be sure to visit. Main objective: collect a certain amount of gold to open the Endless Vault. And have fun. Portal juice. Hello, Will. Game on the fun. You don't know how to fight, but make those weapons sharper. Let me know if you find more recipes. Yeah, in this game we get fist weapons too. So the first game had so many weapons. It had bow, fist, spear, greatsword, sword, and I think there was one more. God damn. Yeah, you had short sword, long swords, spears, gauntlets, and bows. Or gloves. Moonlighter 2, they're called gauntlets. So we're missing bow in this game, and I wonder if we'll get it later. And obviously we get armor in this, too. Berserk. Spearheads deal plus 20 damage. Your sharpness level is 0, 3 or higher. Increase to damage. Special finishers. Attack, attack chain, special attack chain. I probably will never remember the special attack chain. We just... Can I equip these? I can. Oh, we got our broom still! Ooh, it ain't gonna wait. So greatsword is still technically the best weapon. Hello. I don't know how long I'm gonna stream this game for because I do want to get on Ironcrad. but I got excited when this shadow dropped last night because I've been waiting for it. Okay, that'll be a shop player. Little babies! I gotta go pet them now! Alright, that's a shop later, it looks like. No, you can't. He's not proved his worth as a warrior. This is Moonlighter 2. Moonlighter is a RPG shop sim where you dungeoneer to get items that you can use to either A, upgrade your gear, or sell in your shop for money. Moonlighter 2 is the next step in the series, where I didn't expect a Moonlighter 2. Honestly, they could have left at Moonlighter 1 and called it a day. But Moonlighter 2 is obviously 3D, and they expanded on the shop premise. Like, the shop is way more strategic in this game, rather than just finding the price and calling it a day. The right price and calling it a day. In this game, there's actually like multipliers and shit that you have to try to do to up the price. Honor comes first. I can't eat honor! I miss wearing sunglasses. I hope this place is sun to make me use them. So, I actually own the first game. If you ever want to go play it, I recommend it. But, oh, you don't have PlayStation right now. But anyways, so the first game is you have these dungeons and the town doesn't know why. They just know they're dangerous. And as you're just a dumb kid who wants to prove themselves and grow their family business that they inherited. So they go, and the town locked most of the dungeons because they were too dangerous, but left the lowest level one unlocked. And difficulty one unlocked so people could still make money. And you go and fight your way through them and actually get them unlocked. Again, so, and then you find out that the dungeons were portals to other worlds built by these interdimensional pirates that would use the town, used to use the town as a home basin to rob and pillage other universes. For their own greed. It's a great game. And then the interdimensional police get involved. It's a great game. The ballers! Ah! I like her. I like Zanny. I like Zanny. Step right there, little fella. You saw the boblets. I did see the boblets. They're adorable. Look at him in the water, being all fooshy foosh. Look at the baby. And they were cute and wanted to pet them, as we all do. I did want to pet them the first time I saw them. I just noticed the one on the table has they have shells. But they're not ready yet. So let's be civilized and observe, do not touch. But I want to touch it. I want to touch it. Right. Can't climb the ladder. Okay. That just takes me back where I was. Can I interact with these? No. This is going to be our potion seller. I remember her from first game. Hey, well, I just... Oh, and you play the same character from first game. Gotta go along. I don't gotta. Yeah, you play Will in the first game. He's just a punk kid who wants to up his shop, and now he's an adult and still doing his shit. I just heard that Scratch had sent you through the portal. That must have been scary, right? So, I think the game is supposed to start... So, on PC, I watched the demo. Right? I watched someone play a demo on PC, and it starts the actual start of the game. This doesn't do that on console. They changed the demo on console. So, the demo was supposed to start at the start of the game, where... dude who's giving the humans salvation here from the Moonlighter town throws you into the portal and is like, you gotta learn to defend yourself because you guys aren't paying to be here. And you gotta learn to make your way in this world, right? So this person throws you in a portal, and you gotta beat your way out of it and come back to town. And then it gives you the shop tutorial and all that. I'm just scared, right? Fear not, as I have what you need. Let me add space touches, come see me later. So that shop will open later. So in this game, they removed one of the weapons from first game. I just got over that, saying that. I don't know why the merchant sword is different compared to these weapons. It has no bronze on it at all. But I'm gonna try fists. The first game had bow, and you could equip 2 weapons at a time. This game only has the 4 main weapons and no bow. I'm assuming they might let you unlock a ranged type of weapon later. Hello, little glowy bot. Good morning, what you want to do for you? Ah! You have a little chest! The old man! Where are you going with that empty backpack? You can't sell anything until you visit the safety dimension, can you? Okay, I'm going. Hold on, let me go try to find the person who throws you in the portal at the beginning of the game. You used to be able to roll in town. Ah! I figured it out, it's L2! Can I change my buttons? Oh, it's like that, is it? What's circle? Pendant. I'll just keep it on L2 and get used to it. Hello, barkeep. Do you want anything to drink? Apparently not. Apparently I wasn't allowed to. Someday I'll take a boat and find out what is beyond the blob sea. You do that. See, it's going to be more blob. Let me dream a little. Who built that gate? Battle fixed it, but it just appeared one day. All the shore, like one day at the shore, like everything else does. So we're basically in a dimension between dimensions, because the whole premise between switching or moving through dimensions was a goop of dimensional fluid between them. And it seems like we're just here, in the goop. Wasn't me, whoever built it. Are you sure? Yeah, because the last time we met who built the portals, didn't go so well. I'm exhausted. It does not let us rest. I wonder why. Hello, ominous cube thing. Can I talk to you? No. My job is to fill you with gold and nothing else. I'm not allowed to negotiate with terrorists. Or whatever the fuck you is. I'm gonna call you a terrorist. Babil! Hello! You look like you have a weird face, goat man. Yes, I know that language. You scared? I'm gonna assume that says shit. But I'm gonna say it says bejeebus. You scared the bejeebus out of me. Sorry, the fucking translator is failing again. How's it going? Are you happy with the gun I gave you? You gave me a gun? Do I have a gun? With the right materials, I can make something bigger. Did the bow get replaced with a gun? But remember, this tech is illegal, so don't rat me out. Where do I have the gun? Are you with a gun? Blob gun! How do I use it? Ah, shoot with R1. Just can't use it in town. Life here is hard, but watching those birds is quite something. Cool. You're great. Is this gonna be a shop later? No bird that I can interact with. Can't drop anything down this guy's pipe hole. Hold up, I didn't go this way. Even if there's nothing here. Oh, there's nothing here. Okay. Got to explore. Now, in being that this game skipped part of the tutorial of the dude throwing you in the portal, I do wonder if your save data will transfer over. Also, I like how they give you, you know, chest here, where you can change your weapon. Chest here, where you can change your weapon. And then you can also change your weapons over here. And see a tutorial for them. That's how portals work. That's interesting. You know what? Instead of wearing fists... yeah, we'll be fine with fists. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. I was thinking about more range, but we'll be fine. I'll reply to your message in a bit. In the dungeons, you will explore different dimensions in search of rare and valuable relics. You can leave the dungeon at any time using the pendant. If you're in danger, don't hesitate to flee. Yeah, but in the first game, the pendant only let you keep the top row of your inventory. In this game, does it let you keep your whole inventory? Rise, Telex! Your gods are dead, and the Herald is king. Follow this path to the eternal party. Why am I giving him a pirate accent? Bless the noise! I think that voice fit. I think that was a good voice. Ah, do I want loot, boss? Oh, do I want to take the risky route? I kind of want to take the risky route. How risky is the riskiness? Alright, who'd take the safe route? Or I could take a risky route. Oh, but Ignite perks sound fun as fuck. Ooh. Ooh, fire build? Ooh. So yeah, instead of a roguelike dungeoneering, it's even more so of a roguelike dungeoneering. Because the first game didn't have all this, where you got to choose a path. The dungeon was pretty laid out. Dungeons, even though they were random design and random enemies on each room. For the most part. This game is way more fleshed out on it. Wound build or fire build, or a mixture of both. I'll let you decide. If we don't respond soon. I don't even know if Stream can hear me. Can Stream hear me? Hello? Oh no, I know for a fact Stream can hear me because you were answering. 3, 2. Alright, I'm gonna go fire build. I'll let you choose next time. Oh. I was asking what build I should go for. Fire, wound, or mixture of both. Ah! They're shooting at me! Woo! I found a slime shard. Oh, so I shot him. Okay. Ah! Aha! Woo! Ah, press R2 on those guys. Okay. What are you? What are you? What are you? What are you gonna do? Oh, a shockwave. And you got a sniper. I'm burning? Yeah, so... What the fuck? What the fuck? What do I do about that? Ow! Get out of the sky. Yeah, you press R2 next to him and send him flying. Okay. Alright, I'm doing that wrong. I'm doing that wrong. So, the weapons are different in the game. I don't know how much you remember of the weapons in the first game. So, yeah, but the weapons in the first game were just weapons. They just did damage and shit. That's all they did. They didn't give you any power-ups. Outside of that. Right? In this game, they got rid of bow, replaced it with a gun that you can't take off. And you have, instead of fist weapon, they're called gauntlets now. Yeah. But anyway, well, they were more gloves in the first game than actual fist. Like, now they're like brass knuckles. More attuned to brass knuckles. But anyways, in this game, spear gives you, like, a damage bonus mixed with, like, a range type of attack with the heavy attack. As you do light attacks, you'll have a chance to put down fragments, and then triangle draws them to you, so you can get them to pierce enemies and hit enemies as like a range attack. I have a chat in a bit. I am with trying with another person for a bit. I'm streaming this game. And then Fist will make you go berserk. Great Sword, I don't remember what I read that it did, and Short Sword, I don't remember what it did. But yeah, they give you powers in this game. You found your first relic. All relics come with quality value that affects their price in your shop. We will learn more about this later. Okay. It literally says we will learn more about this later. Inclina, some relics can burn other relics by destroying them. Also, some relics can add an armor to others. When armored relics are burned, their armors are destroyed instead. Select to discover a relic. At least one of them is a common relic. Ooh. Corner adds 4 money value. Or something. Yeah, that's a money value. I think that's a money value. I don't know. To relics in the same row. Each time you burn this relic, adds 2 money to adjacent relics. Triggers every time a specified... Okay. That could add up fast, the 2 per. But so could, like, if I put a bunch of high value relics in the same row, or even low value relics, I could make them into valuable relics. But for the limited... I don't know. I'll do this one for ease of money. Burn the pointed relic. Alright, I'm gonna try not to burn a relic with you. Put you there. It's a one-off thing. I shouldn't have put you in the corner yet. Fuck! Okay, well, I learned that for next time. You know, it doesn't boost it when you equip something in that slot. It boosts it when you put it in your inventory. So if you have nothing there, it doesn't boost anything. I am chair screening, by the way. I'm getting shot! I'm out of bullets. I have to hit things to charge my gun. Blob voucher, an old interdimensional coin once used when dimensions shared a common market. This blob-based technology allows users to access products from other realities. Alright, we killed the blobs. Ow, I got shot. Fist weapons. Maybe not be my thing. Okay, you heal with the up air. Woo. Okay. Ooh, they're sending bombs at me. Get out of the sky. Killed him. How are you gonna throw a bomb after you die? Alright, ooh, already got a legendary thing. Your gun deals 50% damage and inflicts burn. Any damage you deal is increased by 15%. Spikes have a 10% chance to become super spikes. A projectile that is auto-aimed towards enemies and deals 20 damage upon impact. But my gun can burn things. I want the gun. More power-ups is better, so I could go for that and not get as much money. Okay, who needs that much money? Probably us, because upgrading our guns costs like fucking 5,000. This is nothing. I came down here for nothing. Hello, blacksmith. Berserk charges 25% faster. Your attack finisher deals plus 100% damage, but Berserk charges 200% more slowly. Yet, while Berserk is charged, your attack deals 50% damage. Berserk is discharged after 3 seconds if unused. I would like 25% faster charge on Berserker. I feel like that's a good one. I also feel like the game is just giving me shit with all these legendary buffs. Ow. Stop it. Get out of the sky. Ow, I got bit by a bear trap. Well, now you're on fire. Aha, burn, bitch. Last stone, greenstone, known for shimmering hues, change color with the slightest touch of light. They sought by collectors. Can I heal? Oh, I guess I do have potions. Epic. 25% critical chance and 40% critical damage. Spikes have a 20% chance to become stronger spikes. I don't have spikes. I don't think. Your attack deals 25% damage and inflicts wound. Where in this is replica? When a wounded enemy takes an instance of damage, it will take plus 2 damage. The enemy takes 20 damage and is wounded for 3 seconds. That sounds really good. But also, critical. Critical sounds really good too. I'm gonna go critical damage. Always choose damage over money. Because damage means you'll survive longer and therefore get more money. I feel like it's that logic on which I'm about. Did he die to fire? He died to fire. Fuck yeah. Aha, you exploded the ground like a dumbass. Oh, I got him bit by a fucking bomb. Ah, yeah, more damage is great. Can I get life still? How the fuck do you get spikes? Ignite deals plus 20 damage, lasts longer. Ignite is can be applied twice, with a second stack dealing 40% increased damage. So if I shoot people twice, I do more damage? I want this legendary one. I want to keep grabbing legendaries. That's just logic. Alright, boss fight. I should probably heal before this boss fight. I am playing this game on normal difficulty. Well, these types of games I do because this game I expect to have New Game Plus, and playing New Game Plus on a higher difficulty when I'm scaled for it feels a lot better than running it right away. Okay, I can't just shoot you. Oh god, I got shot! Break his barrier! Haha, I hurt you. Oh god. Okay. I'm down to first threshold. Oh god, no! You took out one of my barriers! He has a gun! Okay, so triangle with... Okay. I'm figuring out how to play the game. Please stop shooting me. Ow, that hurt. Ow, that hurt. Fuck. Ow. Oh, you're an asshole. Ah, please stop with the bombs. Ow, fuck. Okay, you need to die. Ow. Fuck, I'm at 4 health and doing. I kind of want to escape. Oh no, I died. Fuck. No, I lost all my shit. When defeated, the relics in your backpack will lose 50% of their value. Damn it. Alright. I almost had the boss. I do feel like more damage is the way to go, though, with how much health that boss had. And I've learned how to play the fists. Yes. Light attacks build up Berserk, and then once you have Berserk built up, you do Triangle to use it. I think Sword is the only one with special attacks. Yeah. Special attack combos. Yeah. Sword is the only weapon with special attack combos. The other weapons have power-ups. Like, Triangle sharpens your greatsword, and light attacks do more damage the higher your sharpness. And then Spear does the projectiles. And then obviously, you can't go anywhere without your trusty broom. That doesn't have any power up, obviously. Even though it's a spear. I'm going greatsword. For at least a little bit. I'm surprised they took away the shield in this game. I just remembered they had shield in the first game. Don't give me a tutorial on the fucking... I already learned how it works. The broom was great. Also, there was an achievement in the first game to get the final hit on every boss in the game with broom. And it could be done in New Game Plus. As a good merchant, you can set the base price of relics when interacting with display case. Customers will react differently, so there is still the matter of finding the perfect price, but there is more to it than that. I thought they got rid of that. It was my misunderstanding. L1 to quick move. L1 isn't quick moving. L1 is just... yeah. L2 R1 just moves me to that slot. I have to actually pick up the item to quick move it. Okay, and it gives you a hint on... Wait, is that a hint? I don't fucking know. I'll price each one of these at 9. And hope for the best. Actually, I'll price them each at 10 and hope for the best. But then again, first dungeon, I'm pricing them at 5. You usually only get pennies for the first dungeon. In the first game you did. Like, for the most part. You still get your desk in this game. I wouldn't say there were bugs outside of the beetles that murdered my ass. Oh, you're saying bugs on that. Well, no, I think I was misreading it. Because L1 R1 did quick swap me. It just didn't quick swap the item. It could be a bug. Okay, so 5 is way too cheap, apparently. So I'll sell those for 10 next time and see what the price is at. More features. K33PE3R, also known as Keeper, has more features up its sleeves now obtain shop perks. Shop perks are upgrades, let you help you earn as much gold as possible during a shift. Perks are obtained at full meter. Next 3 relics you place in display case. All relics sell for 10% more. Each sale increases your tip by 25. Day 1, done. I earned 16 gold. Out of 7,000. Obviously not 7,000 in day 1, but 7,000 for the gold. Alright, does this game work like the first game? Where I'm able to explore the dungeon at night. I don't know if I actually do want to run with Greatsword. My Greatsword sounds fun and all, but I don't know if I will be able to keep up with the Shard Meter. I think I'm gonna just stick with Fist for now. The room. Because that's the last spear I had equipped. Back to the Day Realm. I love how in the first game you almost got arrested for interdimensional looting. And in this game, you're still interdimensional looting. Just to be able to live in the in-between dimension area. What are you? Foam perk? Oh. Well, that's tempting. Oh, but that's a lot of buffs. I'm gonna go for boss. I'm gonna go for boss fights over enemy fights. Over loot to sell. I pressed the wrong button. I pressed R1 or L1. I pressed L1 instead of L2 to dodge. No. Quick move was what it was labeled as for moving the objects onto the pedestals in the shop. Alright, fists are great when you actually use your berserk correctly. Instead of trying to do combos that didn't exist. Alright, let's see here. Burns the pointed relic and transforms it into a random one in your backpack. If the pointed relic has armor, add 6 money to it. Or 6... Okay, so that's value. That's quality, that's not money. See, my problem with the burns pointed relic and transforms it is I don't know if that only works if I have a shield on said object, or if that literally burns and then gives me a new object. I guess we test it. Because we have this object here that's... Okay, you're not worthless. you're not... You have 4 quality to you. You're not worthless. Casts armor to the pointed relic. Burns the pointed relics. Okay, I'm gonna put you here so you don't burn anything. I'm going to put you here. Ah, fuck. Okay, I'm gonna put armor on you. And then I'm gonna burn you. Okay, so it did give me a random relic. And you can't stack relics in this game. Okay. We're learning how to play the game. At least you gotta keep your backpack in this game when you die. The first game you didn't. You gotta keep the top row and that was it. Get fucking knocked the goddamn out. Ow, I got punched. Oh. Sun Eater. This seed can withstand high temperatures without burning. It is used by Talix as a badge to signify their blessing from Father Sun. Fall out of the sky. Fall out of the sky. Fall out of the sky. Nope. Ah, fist rate. Alright. Your attack deals 25% damage and inflicts wound. Your gun deals 35% damage and inflicts wound. I'm gonna do my attacks because I'm trying not to use my gun as much. I want to use my gun only when I have to. So I think spikes are what come out of that, plant thing. Ooh. Wound is great! Yeah, no, wound upped your DPS like fucking crazy. Holy shit. Fall down. God damn, I knocked that fucker out. Oh yeah, no, wound build is the way to go. Wound build is crazy DPS. Replica damage increases by 3 for each consecutive hit. Resets wound. Resets when wound ends. I'm gonna fucking burn the world down. Damage is the way to go. I'm saying, I know you didn't agree with me, but I'm just saying damage is the way to go. Damage is better than money. I'm gonna keep that logic. Damage is better than money. I use the logic of the more damage I have, the less money I need because I can beat bosses faster and get more money from them. These bosses in the first game gave mess loot. That was my logic behind more damage, less money. I mean, when things aren't alive to hit me, it's really helping me survive. While in Berserk, your attacks increase your next special damage by 5%. While in Berserk, your attacks deal 50% damage. While in Berserk, your attack hits twice, with the second hit dealing 25% damage. I feel like increasing my attack damage by 50%... I feel like the double damage, even though the damage is way lower than 50%, I feel like that's better. I feel like that'd do more DPS. Especially because it'd build up wound faster and stack with the more hits on wounded enemies, increase my damage. I'm going to melt this boss. My goal is to survive its attacks. Ow. That guy's gonna shoot me. Ah, they're shooting at me! I just hit that dude into a bear trap. Did that dude drop anything? No. Alright, I'm gonna heal, even though I probably shouldn't have, because that just healed me to full. Wound is also inflicted to nearby enemies with 60% damage. The damage. Alright, now we get to see what this is. The slimes aren't nearly as bad in this game as they are in the first game. I hated the slimes in the first game. Get out of the sky. Because I hated, especially the big slimes that would just fucking grab you. Come on, shoot. You. Ow, I got shot. Damn, I just one-shot that guy. Alright. I got an uncommon here. Spikes have a 20% chance. Gun deals 30% damage and inflicts foam. Enemy will explode after 3 seconds, taking 50 damage. Combat perk pedestals have a 10% chance to spawn in pairs. Well, I wish I got that earlier. Instead of at the end of the run. I'm gonna do the gun one since more damage. I'm not gonna use it on the boss, I'll use it on the enemies. Ooh. This is a new layout for the boss room. He demands. He's just a boy. A boy who likes his music. Alright, gotta do better this time. Two. Ow! I didn't do better. Okay. The boss. 1. That's 2. That's 3. Ah! That's 4. Nope, missed. Fuck. Ow. God damn. Alright. Ow, I got shot. Ow. Ow. 2, 3. Ow. Four, 5, 6. Killed it! Killed it! I killed the boss! I killed the boss with literally 1 health remaining. The soul of Hubris. Actually, I can read. Hubris. Is that really how you spell hubris? Hubris? I swore there was an E before the R. Anyways. When the Herald arrived in Kalina, he promised the Talix. I don't think I'm saying that right. There's 2 A's. I don't think I'm saying that right. The 2 things they were forbidding: weapons and music. Or, they were forbidden. Gotcha. I don't know why I had an ing at the end of that. The Herald earned his name by embodying both. Well, the Herald's fucking dead. I'm a survivor. Reactivates the curse of a pointed relic and burns it. Ooh. Each time you burn a common relic, it gains 6. This gains 6 thing. I don't have any burning though. Yeah, quick move literally just lets you quick move to each bar. So I could literally do this. And then do this. Never mind. I shouldn't have done that. Anyways. Oh, I could talk with the pedestal. I still hear it, the rhythm. Well, you were magic. You were music, dude. What did I do? Oh. I literally just teleport back. I can't interact with the big blob. Okay. Can I get potions, please? Can I get more than 2 potions, please? It shows how many chests you've opened and how many mini boss you've killed before the end. And I didn't kill any mini bosses, only looted 1 chest. Potion seller! Your shop is open, I see those slimes! Hello dear, did you think that Andre? I don't know, your name's Eris. Was the only one who can help? Look at this. Potion seller! Oh, you're a skill tree now. You're not actually selling potions. You're a fucking skill tree, and your skills are expensive as fuck. How high of a price could I be selling these starter fucking stuff for? I'm not in tutorial. This game, the demo skips the tutorial. On console. On PC, it started at the start of the game. I watched the PC demo, and it was slightly different. So at the start of the game is supposed to throw, like, the dude that is letting the humans stay in this realm. Alright, I'll be here. The humans the guy that's letting the humans stay in this realm are like, you guys need to stop living rent-free, and throws you into into the portal. And then you go through that as a tutorial. That's how the demo started on PC, was the start of the game with the tutorial and everything. This, on console, it didn't start with all that. The console game just started you into town. After that. Why they chose to skip the tutorial on the demo, on the console, I don't know. But if you played the first game, this game's kind of self-explanatory. So there's really no point to fuss about it. So we're going to try selling you for 1,000. Try selling you for 500. Greed alert. So there is a hint of how much money you're not supposed to... So you're worth more than 1,000? 3,000 puts me at greed alert. 2,800 puts me at greed alert. Well, the first game didn't have a greed alert. It did, though. You put sticks in your thing and they were worth like 3 gold. It started with pennies. Okay. 75 for you. 45 for you. $65 for you. No? 60. Open up shop. Open up shop. Gonna make a buck cause I'm opening shop. Actually, I'd rather sell you because if I can get some modifiers going before I sell that, that'd be great. My price is too high. Yeah, my prices are too high. Alright. Just testing waters. Okay, you're mad about that price. So, the first game let you go into your pedestals while they were looking at it and thinking about buying it. This game does not. Which is good, because the first game you could piss some people off by trying to upsell them as they were thinking about buying it. But sometimes it worked and they would actually still buy it. I don't think they like my prices. Okay. found the price for that item. Nice. Okay. So green alert's 110. So we'll go 30 less. See where that puts us. Okay. 40 less. Alright, 40 less was where it's at. $2,500 for that. Try that. They're still mad at that price. Okay. Try just 2,000 then. It'd still be a profit of 2,300. But no, most everything in the first dungeon was worth less than 10 coins. On the first game. It was pennies. You may disagree with that, but... I count anything less than 100 in this game pennies. Because, especially with how more expensive everything is in this game versus the first game. I don't know, so far I've only had one thing that was worth more than 100. Now, of course, I haven't had anything worth less than 10, but... Well, I had one thing worth more than 100. Okay, I need 5,006 of those to upgrade you. I can upgrade my potions and get +1 potion use. That could be nice. Potions heal 5 more health. Spawns a healing onsen when before the boss room. That's nice. Got an extra another potion though. Do I want that? Yes, I do. Well, yeah, but if I had saved another 2,400 coin, I could have upgraded a weapon. My weapon instead. Bring back. But I opted for the weapon. I opted for the potion. I spent 2,000 on the potion. I'll survive. I just will have to use potion. And if I get as lucky as last run, and I didn't even get legendaries in the last run, but weakness was OP as fuck. Okay. Oh, yeah, upgrades. Ow, I thought his attack ended. Pretty sure I'll just get sucked to you anyways at the end of the run, but whatever. He only hit me for 3 damage. Ow, I got shot. Ooh. He's dead. Burns the pointed relics. Okay, I actually want that in the corner. Burns the pointed relic and transforms it into a random one. Burned adds its to the relic that burns it. I'll go with this one. Alright, I'll be here. Have a good one. God damn it, why you gotta be pointing in that direction? Maybe that'll have more value. I fucking hate you. I fucking hate this game. It gave me a relic that burnt the relic I just burned it with. And it was at worse value than the other than the relic I burned. The game doesn't like me. Fall out of this guy. Get hit, bug. Ow. Okay, you're floating. Killed him. After defeating an enemy, deal plus 20% damage for 5 seconds. That won't help on boss fights. Spikes have a 10% chance to become super spikes. I'll do gun inflicts ignite, I guess. Power up. So they still have the calendar in this game, which tells me there's gonna be contracts again and shit. Which I never did in the first game, because I didn't like them. I felt like they took away from my money. Also, I didn't want to have to deal with RNG of getting lucky on the enemies I needed actually spawning. Alright. Cast 2 spikes when I shoot my gun. I could make my gun really powerful. I could make my guns really powerful. Do I want that? Yes, I do. I'm gonna make my gun super powerful. Blacksmith, are you gonna give me legendaries again? Because last 2 times I went to a blacksmith, they gave me all legendaries. Yes, it gives me legendaries. So, I don't know if that's just a feature, or if it's like, they only have legendaries for this. Dex increase your next special damage by 5%. The last decker combo marks and knocks enemies away. That won't help on bosses. 50% increased damage while in berserk. Oh, you can aim your gun with the right joystick. I just noticed that. Oh, you did. Don't have a use for batteries yet, but it's a good thing I'm getting a bunch of them. Or the goo devices. It's a good thing I'm getting. Ignite can be applied twice. I guess I'll do that, and then shoot the boss twice. Okay. I'm guessing the demo doesn't let you go past the first dungeon. It probably ends after you save up to 7k. that's needed for the thing. Despite some 8% chance to apply mark, marked enemies take 100% damage from your gun for 5 seconds. Non-critical enemies. Non-critical damage increase, you have drift. Increase the critical chance by 3%, resets on critical hit. Special deals 10% wounds. Yeah, I said it was 3D. Yeah, that's. What do you think I was reading? I've never played Hades, so I don't know that. I'm bad with the shockwaves. Okay. Okay, can't stand near that. Is he gonna do shockwaves or shoot me? Yeah, I know. Alright, shoot that guy. Ow. It's a bigger it's more of a roguelike now this time around instead of just engineering. 1, 2, a 3. Do it. Oh shit. Ow. Ow. There we go. He's gonna blow that up. Did I just keep my bar? I'm getting a second bar. What the fuck? Oh, good. Ow. Alright, I don't need to heal yet. Woo! Woo! Ah! Bombs everywhere! I feel like I handled that very well. I feel like I handled that very well. I feel like the extra healing potion actually helped. Give me a second. Alright. Let's see here. Each time you burn the pointed relic, this relic gains 8 and changes direction. Huh. So I could sell this for a lot of fucking money. Okay. Or I could get this that I know is worth a lot. You know, I'm gonna be a fucking greedy little bitch. Oh, okay. Okay, I get it. I get it. So I'm gonna do that. And do that. And then I'm gonna do that. And do that. No! I fucked it up! Okay, fuck it. It's still worth a lot. I forgot it changes direction. Okay. Ongoing. Relics that burn others gain 6. God damn it, I should have fucking grabbed this first. Oh, no. Fuck it. I'm not getting armor or burning anymore, so those are fine. Interact. Okay, so I just got that. Wait, this opened this time. So did it bug out last time? I think it bugged out last time. It didn't open the portal. Alright. Please tell me... Okay, I'm back at town. I gotta use the restroom. I will be back. And I'm gonna warm my food. Alright. I'm back. I got 2 things over here I could do. God, I honestly was starting to think this game just wasn't going to release on console. Thought it was just forgotten about by the devs. Because it got announced it was releasing on PC and console a few months ago, and then it random ass just didn't release on console with no fucking explanation. It would appear my services are required. I wonder if you still get to upgrade your bed in this game. I would assume so, because I know you get to upgrade your shop again. Potions you couldn't upgrade in the first game. You just got better potions. Alright, this is decorations. Furniture are items that can be placed in your shop and have different effects. They are discovered by finding recipes. By finding the recipes scattered across dimensions. So the same as the first game. Well, yes and no. You didn't find the recipes in the first game, but you only got them unlocked for each dimension once you unlocked that dimension. But now I can move stuff around my shop. Cool. Then return shop and do it properly. Okay. Also, I don't think the first game had a minimap for town. It had a map. I don't think it had a mini-map. Here you are, I'm offering a new service just for you. Not for free, of course. I can give you decorations to change the look and feel of your shop, make it your own. Need some vouchers in it. I can exchange them for furniture and paint. Only catches vouchers give random products. You never know what you'll get. I think that will instill positive values in people, such as addiction and consumerism. Agreed. You wanna try? Do I wanna go gambling? For cosmetics? I love that subtle joke to loot boxes. For shop decoration, it's time to liven up your shop. Talk to Keeper. Okay. Oh yeah? No. Ooh, gizmo bed. Now get back to work. Zephyr cash machine. Ooh. I thought I selected spend all, but apparently not. Or it was bugged. Still can't talk to the cube. The robotic cube that's pulsating. And obviously floating, but pulsating. Okay, are you... You're not Keeper. Are you Keeper? You are Keeper. Merchant progress. Holy shit, that has a skill tree of its own. There are so many skill trees. I can move shit around. I want to move them all over here. In a 4x4. Replace with this one, replace with this one. Oh, I only have one? Okay, I guess I only have one of those. Um... Okay, I guess I'll do that then. Decorations. Cool. I made my place look somewhat nice. Oh, I should have an extra one of those then. Hold on. No. How do I... I can't turn all of these into this. I'm so confused. On why... I understand why I can't turn all of them into that one. I just don't understand why... It feels like I should have 5 and not 4. And it should be able to put that one down with the 4 of these. But whatever. Alright, try 700. Try 1,500 for that one. Okay. I do like that, I haven't run into a shop yet that I can't use at night. Okay. So you're worth more than 10. I sold that for way too cheap. No. All relics sell for 10% more. Selling a common relic increases your tip by 100. Or if there kept thieves in this game. You would assume so. I got 4,000 coin this match. Or this day. I got my 7k. Moment of truth. Is this where the demo ends? I doubt it's that short. It's probably the next requirement that it ends on. What if it really wants to eat us? Xenon, please. Just saying. What, you think the magical cube of interdimensional bullshit is gonna eat you? That's crazy. Come. The vault is open. Your treasure awaits. Free upgrade? A rare book of spells made to help traders. A book. For the blob! It's not just any book, it's the Merchant Grimoire! What? It's an ancient collection of secrets for merchants. How did I get the book and now it's in your hands? Like a guide. Sort of. This vault clearly wants to help us. 6 more treasures await. Make your gods worthy and your trades bold. So that you can earn more than 50,000. 50,000 is a big steep from 7,000. Big ass jump. If success is your fate, I will open my gates. Okay. We don't need to rhyme now. And your treasure will await. I'll be waiting. The challenge is going to be harder now. Do not worry with the grower, and I can be of help. Will meet me outside the Moonlighter tomorrow. Okay, will do. Oh, and the loading screen got a one thing on it. Thank you for playing. Congratulations, fellow merchant. You have completed the demo's Endless Vault Challenge, the rest of Will's journey, and the stories of the characters in Trusna will be revealed in the full game. However, the adventure is far from over. There's still upgrades to purchase, future furniture to collect, and equipment to discover. So I could continue farming in this game if I wanted to, but I kind of want to wait for launch. I could upgrade my weapon. Not discovered. Must acquire a recipe to unlock a piece of gear. Try completing quests to find it in a dimension. So that's how you get weapon blueprints and armor blueprints, is by finding them. Spawns a perk pestle at the start of each dungeon. So that just increases Berserk timer. I don't think that was worth the 5k. Yeah, I don't think that was worth the 5k. I mean, alright, yeah, we're gonna wait for full game launch. The game launches... Let's see here. On the 2nd. Yeah. So... And I know PC got pre-order bonuses, but I don't know if they put them on console because it doesn't say. Yeah, it literally just says out for pre-order now. I don't know. I'm still gonna buy it. But I'm gonna pre-order it for the $3 off. Yeah. I can't wait. Products from Colina are popular today. Huh. So you have certain days that certain dungeons are better running than others in this game, rather than people asking you to go into specific dungeons. That's interesting. Anyways. Welcome back in the full game on Moonlighter, because I cannot wait. And I'm gonna go to Echo's Vinecrad and stream that now.